What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy 1 Star Week for you, and now watching another episode of the Broke Boy Road to Glory. And by a show of hands, guys, how many of you guys did the What If SBC or the What If Guaranteed SBC? Let me know. How many of you guys got suckered into it? I mean, I gotta raise my hand. We got suckered into it, and you're gonna see on your screen what we got. And unfortunately, we took a massive L, especially because we threw in an untradeable What If Grifo in there. I was scared of getting him again, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I threw him in there. Next thing you know, I see the Portuguese flag, and it's an absolute dub. The only W of getting Pepe in this pack is his dynamic image. I mean, he looks like a goddamn dominatrix with that mask on. But yeah, we also got Elite 2 Squad Battles rewards, the highest we have ever finished in Squad Battles. And really, we got that because we were doing icon swaps. I finished all the Squad Battles icon swaps in the last couple days. We went and popped those open, and at least it offers us some solace. We packed Laporte, and Laporte basically gives us back the coins we spent on that What If SBC. But I digress. Let me know in the comments down below. Did you do the What If SBC? What did you guys get? Did anybody take any W's? Because I've been seeing packs opened on YouTube, and honestly, the SBC looks like an absolute scam. I mean, I really underestimated how many bad What If cards there are right now. But it is what it is. We learn, we live, or vice versa. And let me show you guys the team we finished the weekend league with. It's honestly been a very bad financial weekend for the Broke Boy RTG. I mean, like I said, I bought this guy for 1.2 just about. He is currently at 900k. The only W we have taken with buying this card is that Napoli scored 3 times. So maybe before the next Napoli game, I could go ahead and try to sell him. But that's going to be too long. I don't know. But he actually had a pretty good weekend league for us. 13 goals, 8 assists from the cam position. As you guys know, we packed Lam, and honestly, I'm a big fan of him. My only concern with this Lam card is that sometimes if I'm going against a bigger midfielder in the midfield, he kind of gets bullied. It's easy to shield the ball from him. But when he's in front of the ball, he's very, very similar to Conte, except he has a lot more quality going forward, a little bit more pace, and of course, the icon links. The custom tactics, we did finish the weekend league off with are as follows. The 4-3-1-2. Very, very basic tactics here, I guess. We're going pressure on every touch, 7 depth, possession play style, and 7 players into the box. Like I showed you last video, Ronaldo and Mbappe are up top. Mertens is cam. Curtis Jones, who I think has been a revelation ever since I moved him into a 3-man midfield, is playing CM, as well as Rooney. Lam is the CDM who tucks between the defenders, and Alexander Arnold is our attacking fullback. Tavernier is our stay back fullback, and we have Maldini and Desai as our center backs. So yeah, as you guys know, last episode the gameplay was absolutely shocking, but I put it down to the Saturday gameplay being the Saturday gameplay. I don't think I've ever had anything nice to say about Saturday gameplay. It just seems to be the sweatiest, gutterest, that's not even the word, most horrible gameplay you can imagine on Foot Champs. I was hoping that the weekend league gameplay today was going to be better. I was hoping to somehow secure maybe a gold 2, maybe push for a gold 1 finish. What do? I'm about to jump into the gameplay and let you know right now. 1 Star, what were your thoughts on your team's performance during the weekend league? Yes, we went into this weekend league with a plan to match last week's performance where we finished gold 1. We made the supporters happy. It was like a gift to the supporters to give them such a great result in the weekend league, and we kind of came out guns blazing. As you guys know, we were 4-0. But by the end of yesterday, we finished 8-5. I was in the hot seat. They were talking about sacking me. How did we bounce back today? And honestly, it was a weekend league to forget. It might have been one of my worst weekend leagues in FIFA 21, and I don't say that lightly. The gameplay might have been some of the worst gameplay in FIFA 21, and once again, I do not say that lightly. There were just so many games today where I played and I outplayed the opponent, or at least I felt like I did, and I just couldn't get that go-ahead goal. I kept on losing tight games where I had more shots on target, better passing accuracy, better possession, like every metric of the game. I did better than my opponent except the score sheet. I felt like Fulham. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like Fulham, and shout out to Fulham, by the way. They beat Liverpool, and Liverpool is down bad, and so are we. We are Liverpool FC. and it really sucks. We finished this weekend league at 14-9, and it really makes it hard when you look at the gameplay and you take into consideration a new patch that they again dropped. What do we do going forward? We've made a lot of losses because of the bad timing of our purchases this weekend. So we're probably going to have about 1.3 million to make some changes next weekend after we sell Mertens, because as you guys know, Mertens is going to get sold. As much as I like him, as much as he really opened things up for Mbappe and Ronaldo, I do want to try new players. This is what this series is about. So what's the plan going forward? I think with this new patch and with the gameplay just being as slow and unresponsive as it can be, I'm having considerations of going back to the 3-5-2. The 3 center backs seem to be very influential to the way I play. And what I've noticed with the new patch, and I'm not sure if it's because of the gameplay being bad, because ever since the new patch has dropped, the gameplay has just been very slow for me. The CDMs and CMs never track back in my formation. So as I'm playing defense, even if I'm manually defending, I feel like I'm playing catch up. I'm just constantly dragging defenders back into position, dragging CDMs and CMs back into position. It's not really rewarding to play with like a formation like this right now. And what I will say is that in the gameplay that's smooth, the 4-3-1-2, it works exactly according to plan. But I gotta improvise. I gotta go with what the gameplay is gonna give me. So I'm thinking about going back to the 3-5-2. The possession play style is what I really do like, though. I did experiment with the 4-4-2-1 game and I almost lost because of it. Because my plan was to go into the game, right? So I was winning a game 4-0. I tried the 4-4-2 play style to hold the lead because the guy was starting to put some pressure on, just to hold possession. I've seen a lot of pros and a lot of YouTubers using this 4-4-2 formation. So I'll go ahead and do it. And next thing I know, I'm hanging on for dear life, like Jesus Christ. He brings it back to 4-3, and luckily Mbappe scores the go-ahead goal, brings us up 5-3, and it's game over. But I'm not really sure where to go. I'm not sure if the 4-4-2 is something I should try. Maybe I should try the 4-4-1-1. But I am leaning towards a 3-5-2 formation, and maybe just switching the tactics up a bit, freshen it up a bit, because as you guys know, we do like to try new things. Let me know in the comments what formation you guys are using. I actually want to kind of see what everybody's using out there, get a feel of everything like that. I've also think about maybe going to a 4-3-3 formation, maybe a false 9 variant. I'm not really sure exactly what I should do, because it's been hard to say that I've played bad when the gameplay has just been really unresponsive, really slow, and everything like that. So we're gonna need to play a little bit in Rivals this week, practice a little bit more, and just see what works and what doesn't. But I am leaning towards a 3-5-2. Maybe we could go towards the other 3-back formation we haven't tried, because we've tried the 3-5-2. We've tried the 3-4-1-2. Maybe it's time to try the 3-1-4-2. I don't know. Maybe a 3-4-3. That looks like a lot of fun as well. So yeah, there's a lot of thinking. There's a lot of soul searching to be done here. The problem is not the players, though. I have to say that. The problem is just me trying to figure out and trying to navigate this gameplay and everything like that. Hopefully we can finish the icon swaps as well, because I need to do 4 more. I'm realizing I'm running short of time on that. I do want to get the prime and prime icon moments pack. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it an episode here. Hopefully I could bring you some better weekend league results in the future, but I did have to stop at the 14-9. We did have time. I could have maybe pushed to gold 2 and gold 1, but every single game, win or lose, was just incredibly infuriating. The gameplay just felt horrible, and even when you won, it didn't really feel like a win, because sometimes your goals felt stupid. Sometimes it felt like your opponent just got hard done by. I don't know. Let me know in the comments once again what your weekend league experience was like. I will call it the episode here. I will see you in the next one, though. But until then.